Malevolent beings, near and far, all throughout the cosmos, in every crevice, abyss, hidden dimension. Come be free, walk with the gods, on the realm we call Earth. The price is steep, but it's definitely worth it. Little did you know you was walking into a trap. Look, I tell y'all, that's like a good reenactment of how these malevolent beings to hijack this room has been soliciting things. Soliciting things. My bad, but that's how they solicited things in this realm for so long, man. Little did these motherfuckers know, they was just rounding y'all up. They had some food, they had some loosh, they had some energy to live off when y'all return to that abyss. Man, this shit, it's crazy, but it's not crazy. I see you, but I don't. Oh, I see you, motherfuckers. And everybody else will soon, too. Man. So, that's about it in a nutshell. That's about it. Yeah, I could talk about how things gonna transpire. Many of you know, we had dreams here and there, but it's gonna play out exactly how you think. I was speaking to a friend of mine earlier in the UK. What up, Sean? But a lot of people gonna start dying or getting rid of the cloaks. They're gonna be running for cover. I mean, it's gonna be like astronomical. Like a lot of these creatures, like they have instructions. Like I told y'all, the inside of the moon is like MIB headquarters, almost exactly like it. And they get hooked up, the receiver. Like we are connected to divine consciousness, clairaudient messages. They get hooked up to receivers, and trust me, they know, man. See, they never gonna act like they know because they might lose form. Like a lot of us, we wanna like see them get mad. We wanna see them scared. We wanna see them panic. Oh, they are to the fullest extent. They going crazy, but you gotta know how to conduct yourselves in this realm to manage your frequency and your energy, and that's something they've always held on to. So to look forward to something like that, it's irrelevant. You won't see stuff like that transpiring. What you will see is the most blatant type of, I don't even want to call it gang stalking, because all they really doing is, let's say, I can't think of an analogy, but so let's say you finish meditating and you ate some shrooms, or you just vibrating high, you've been dancing and listening to some music. You go for a walk, you go to the store, you go outside the shit, find something in your trunk, and people just popping up. What they're doing is they're using their frequencies collectively, their lower frequencies, to come around you collectively and lower your frequency. Or they'll come around you and say some stupid shit, they make you mad, or somebody will come and cut you off. Like bro, you got, like, look, guys and goddesses, like, y'all really have to understand, bro. Like, if it's one of you, 9 times out of 10, it's 1,000 people around you within a 1 mile radius that know who, what you are, what your mission is, and they're gonna do what they gotta do to lower your frequency. And that's the best way they can, because they can't say nothing to you, they can't touch you, they really can't even come around you no more. If you're conducting yourself right and using universal law in the right way, If you got any questions, like I could make another what's it called, a YouTube video and dive into universal law. I have said repeated mantras or said mantras up here that you can use. Well, I can go into more depth on YouTube, but that's what they doing, you know. That's it, man. And a lot of these things, like I said, they're gonna be unalive, and I'm telling you, like the death rate is gonna skyrocket. And like I told y'all in my last video, a lot of these people that you see dying, it's not no fucking soul. It's not no soul that's dying and going to be judged. Blah 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 blah. That's not what's going on. It's a malevolent spirit that needs to exit the vessel to go into hiding or whatever they've been dispatched to do. Go back to the moon, whatever. And to get rid of the vessel in the third dimensional sense and play sense, it unalives. That's why you're gonna be seeing like crazy deaths. You're gonna be seeing people running off, leaving their kids, because it's not really their kids. Like, how can I put this one? Yeah. Like, we all know about the Saturn Moon Matrix and stuff like that. So, like, man, this shit, like, and a lot of this is their fault. That's why I talk about the law of detachment and stuff. Cause like, this is all a part of them hijacking things and trying to redirect divine souls that came down here with missions. Like, look, they don't give a fuck. Even if you're working for them, look, they don't give a fuck. I don't know why y'all haven't realized that yet. Like, I don't know why it's that hard for people to realize. Like, if motherfuckers that went and hide and left you in charge of some shit that's about to blow up. But I'm glad I just mentioned this, because this shit, it's like a disease for these motherfuckers, man. Having control, being able to walk amongst the gods and goddesses and look like them, like this is some pretty steep shit. Most motherfuckers in the universe would die for. And see, it's hard for some of us to grasp the full concept of this, because we haven't remembered enough yet. But that's how powerful and important some of us are. And then some like, everybody ain't NPCs or malevolent beings. Some of these people, and everybody's memory has been erased to some extent, so they don't know. Some of these people just came down here to see the gods and goddesses in action. Like, some of these people been down here before and had to suffer at the hands of malevolence. So you damn right, they want to come see this shit get blown up. What a time to be alive. Dead ass, man. Like, dead ass. I mean, unless you on the other end of this shit. So, and then some of these malevolent beings that came here, they never even been through this cycle. So they don't have a clue. Some of y'all don't have a clue what's about to go down. That's why I don't even go into that much detail. Because a lot of y'all lower tier, lower rank malevolent beings, y'all was just thrown out here to keep shit stalled, to keep shit held up as long as it could, because it's an inevitable fall. There's nothing that can be done to prevent this. But, you know, yeah, cycles, you know. And one last thing, a lot of this stuff had to happen, and a lot of this malevolence was permitted to such an extent that these beings can be put away for good in a balanced circumstance, in a balanced scenario, to fit the equilibrated state of the cosmos. Ashe.